And now, introducing the new Sneaky G-Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in Sneaky G-Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow.
Yo, after W, you already know, it's the man in the flesh.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Mr. Giants on top, you already know.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G-Man merch. So please, check it out, dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneaky G podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneaky G, bud. Let's go Giants. Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G. Bud. What's going on, guys? It's Tuesday, a new week. We woke up, did the damn thing, and now we chilling like a villain. Not a convicted villain, just a villain, all right? To be honest, I don't know the difference. You're a villain, right? I guess these are villains that don't get caught. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about today. But I also, you know what? I'm gonna put the link out. Because let's get this party started. Okay. I do want to talk about Watson, but I'm going to bring him up in a little bit. All right. I want to wait. Because I think that's a rabbit hole. Excuse me. I don't mind going down, but you know what? Let's get it out the way. I want to talk about Deshaun Watson, and I want to get it out the way. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have not seen all the particulars, okay? Meaning the quote-unquote happy ending headline and all that other jazz. I guess I don't understand the justice system as well as I thought I did. Now, I understand that the criminal charges are dropped, okay? So that means what he did was not against the law. Now, the civil case is still going, meaning someone's rights were violated, and due to those violations, there's going to be some compensation in order. Now, what that means, I don't know if y'all remember, some of you may not be old enough to remember, but OJ got acquitted of double homicide. Allegedly. So, Danny, I see you. What's up, fam? But he was civilly responsible for their death in whatever way. So of course he had to pay, or he hasn't paid them yet. I don't know that part. That's not my business, But I'm gonna give my 98 cents, and y'all can keep the 2. All right, because I don't need it. I understand something was done. Something happened. But what I don't understand and what I don't like now, allegedly, what was brought to my attention, what I've read, the lawyer reached out to Deshaun Watson and said, "Hey, if you don't pay these women off," I'm summarizing, I'm not quoting the lawyer. "If you don't pay these women off," and he gave him amount of money that it would take to be hush hush, and we won't go to court. And what did Watson do? He said, "You know what? I'll see you in court." I'm not going to take any sides, and it's not that I'm being neutral. It's the fact of Cowboy Chris. What's up, man? The link is out. Let me know if you see it or not. I'm matter of fact, I'll put it out there again. The fact is this: if something happened, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to make it a little personal. If something happened to where my daughters was in the same situation, and of course I'm gonna believe what my daughters tell me, right? And I'm not saying don't believe the accusations or whatever, but at the same time, and I don't know where I'm going with this, because I'm like I said, I don't if you guys know someone who's extremely familiar with the justice system, and I'm not talking about us folk that are, Facebook graduates or TikTok graduates or Instagram graduates of the criminal justice. I mean, if anybody that you know understands the law, hit me up, because if he's not if the criminal charges have been dropped, but now the civil cases are still pending, and again there's going to be some compensation. I mean, now, is that what's important here, or is it important the fact that someone committed a crime and we want them to do the time? I mean, that's where I'm not too savvy on, okay? And that's where I need to be educated on, because if nothing criminally happened, and now the difference, and I will say the difference between O.J. Simpson and Deshaun Watson is that, of course, O.J.'s case went to trial. Deshaun Watson's case didn't go to trial. It didn't even get past the attorney general, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just stating what I know, what I've read, what I've researched. And it's the similar case of, the late great, no, I don't want to throw that out there. I mean, well, I could say Roethlisberger, but he settled one out of those 2 cases. I mean, and of course it's all, and I mean, and that's the smart thing to do a non-disclosure, because you don't want whoever to get paid to be like, oh, I got, X amount of dollars. All you got to do is say this, or, this happened to me. And, I'm trying to hit both sides of the aisle. I understand what I may say may be offensive, but that's not my intent. My intent is just to bring the light of a situation where if sexual assault was committed, why isn't he going to jail? I'm not saying nothing happened. I'm not saying that. I also read, and again, please, I implore anybody to correct me if I'm wrong, that he paid these women handsomely. Now, that does not give him an excuse to do whatever he's being accused of doing. No, it's not. And what I'm about to say again does not justify. It's just a question. It doesn't justify his actions. I'm just asking a question. Now, to those women that are pressing the civil charges on him, okay? How many other times did other people ask for happy endings? And what was your course of action after that, after it happened? Again, it's just a question. Now, I'm going to give you a personal story. When I was in Seattle, I lived in Seattle, Washington for a few years, hurt my back. I had a masseuse, matter of fact, shout out Massage Envy. I had the best masseuse. Oh my God. I mean, she was phenomenal. Now, she taught me things about my body that I did not know. Yes, I know y'all gonna screenshot it and cut it just right. Okay, Vogue, whatever. But hear me out. I had pulled, and I didn't realize this, so I pulled a muscle in my back, my upper mid back, if that makes any sense. The muscle was so severely pulled that I felt it in my ribs. And she later told me, yeah, muscles from your back connect to your ribs. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know if she popped the muscle or if she put the muscle back in the spot or if she took the knot out or whatever. But good God, that felt good. It felt good. And I had the same masseuse for about I want to maybe a year, maybe less than a year. And of course, I see you're an hour every other week. You build a friendship, you build a rapport. I say, yo, why don't you take me to dinner? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, the whole Joe Biden thing. But anyway, so we became friendly. I'm sitting there with my face in that little donut thing, and she's working on my back. And the process was, when you walk in, they tell you to disrobe. Of course, I had basketball shorts on, so I kept my shorts on. And normally they massage like the stomach and the rib. I said, nope, I just need in my back. That's all I need. And she was cool. She said, okay, that'll work. So like I said, we got friendly, and we, you start talking, chatting up. I would brag about my family. She would brag about her boyfriend. They didn't live in the same state, blah, blah, blah. And it got to the point where I didn't ask her for a happy ending. No, but I asked her, how many times do you get asked that? And I see you, Chris. And she said, you would be surprised. And I said, now she worked for Massage Envy. I said, so what happens? What happens with the guy or gal? Because she did tell me there were some females that, approached her, which I was shocked. I didn't know that at the time. She said she has to, by law, And again, this is Washington State. This isn't, and I don't know if it's changed. I don't know if it was true. I'm just going off of secondhand information. She said by law, she had, or maybe it was the store policy or whatever. She had to tell the company or, Massage Envy, do a report, all that stuff of the incident, of the attempt of, whatever. So these are individual contractors, if I'm not mistaken. And I read some small report where it said that, day spas and the Texans were enablers. I didn't read the full article. I'm just saying I just read the headline and I was like, okay, I'm going to read this in a little bit. So again, my question is, hold on, what is it? Hold on a sec. It's Tinder with oil, baby oil. What are they going to do? Get ready for a wrestling match? Is that what it is? Round 1, fight. That's my question. And I think maybe, just maybe, maybe it was a good thing they didn't go to trial. Maybe it was. I mean, I'm not saying that Watson would have the same lawyers as Johnny Depp did, because I'll tell you what, she was vicious. I thought Cochran was bad. Oh, no. She was masterful on that stage. So I'm gonna go to Des real quick, and then I'll go to you, Chris. Don't go anywhere. But I mean that's a fair question to ask. I get it's Deshaun Watson, but how many times prior did someone ask you for that specific treatment? And what did you do? Because I mean, clearly, the odds would tell you they got at least one knucklehead asking a dumbass question. But I digress. Des, I mean, do you want to? What's your 2 cents?
So I honestly have not been paying attention too much about it, just because I feel like it's such old news.
And I haven't either. To be fair, like I said, I read like a snippet, and I moved on with my life. I got ready for the show.
I want to see him play regardless, even if he's such in the wrong or whatever the outcome is. At the end of the day, I just want to see him play. Maybe give him second chance if he's willing to. I don't know, whatever the outcome, if he's guilty or not, or whatever.
And I did not mean to put you on the spot.
Right. I don't know too much about it because I have not been paying attention to it at all.
And I don't blame you. But I mean, are you familiar with the legal system? And I know I made this big speech about Facebook, degree.
Right. No, I mean, degree. I do. There's this YouTuber I do watch, but like he's a lawyer and stuff. He does YouTube on the side. But like, I don't know too much about specifically that. I just know a little bit about other stuff.
So what do you know, and what can you say regarding all this? I mean, if you want to say, if you don't, we can move on.
You have to give me some information. So like, what was it again about?
Well, so the criminal charges were dropped.
Okay.
And now the civil case is still pending. It's still going or ongoing.
Okay.
And I know the criminal case, he would be facing some jail time. That has expired. Okay. It didn't even make it to the courtroom.
All right.
However, the civil case is still going on. And there's going to be some possible, compensation. So I think that's my question, around about that aspect of it.
So wait, is your question like if is he going to face jail time if?
Well, no, he's not. No. My question is it compensation? Is it like what's the difference between the two? Basically, like I said, criminal, time, civil, compensation. Like what's the difference?
I think you would have to look in the definition of civil and the other thing. You would have to look at the definition. I feel like that's my opinion. if you would look at the definition between civil and stuff like that, and see like what the difference is. That's what I would do, figure out. But yeah, I don't necessarily know. I just know there's definitely a difference. I know that there has to
Right.
be.
I mean, because he's not going to jail, but his wallet's going to be affected, and it's like how much and how so.
I don't. Yeah,
And
I don't
I
know.
don't want to know how much. I just curious about
Right.
about that. And then of course something you can't answer is the fact of the women. How many other times? Hold on a sec. Actually, civil Elizabeth Street. Okay. Actually, put it in the private chat. Civil is a dispute between two people. A criminal is a dispute against the law. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it's not so much a dispute, but a criminal committed an act that was illegal, and I get that. So, and that's where I'm trying to kind of collect my thoughts as far as a civil dispute. I'm guessing some rights might have been manipulated or what.
Right.
Actually, I bring you on since you answered, Chris. I got you. Don't worry, man. So, I mean, you wanna expand on that a little bit, actually, if you don't mind. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, say something. Yeah, I don't think your mic's not on or something. Or did you mute your mic? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Okay. I'll bring him back on in a sec. Oh, okay.
Great. Yeah, I watch it on YouTube. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like
turn
a
it down a little bit. Okay, so I don't think it's connected to your mic. I think it's connected to your actual laptop. We hear you, but it's not that good.
Hello?
Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Gotcha.
So a civil is basically what you were saying. If you were like manipulated, you were manipulated, or it's basically a lawsuit. Let's say if you break something at a store, right, that you wasn't supposed to break, you didn't buy it, and you break it, then you could take a lawsuit for it.
And that's the civil case for it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I guess that'll work. Whoops, that'll work.
Yeah, that does work. Yeah, I watch a lawyer on YouTube. He does some different type of stuff though. It doesn't go typically into this, I guess, like what Deshaun Watson's situation is. But yeah.
Yeah, it's oh, sorry guys. Ooh wee. Man, I am I'm tired. Okay. So actually give me your 2 cents and then we'll quickly get into
So what are we talking about? I just joined, so I have no clue what we're talking about.
I was just talking about Deshaun Watson, about how it's coming up again. And well, not coming up again, but I guess the lawyers are now saying that it's not illegal to ask for a happy ending. But if I'm not mistaken, if it's a sexual act, that's considered prostitution. So, and if that was the case, then
I mean, the main thing is, was it consensual? It's the main thing.
I mean, okay, consensual is one thing, right? However, if oh wow, I mean that does add a little twist to it, because
or if he was abusive with it, that's the thing.
But how you gonna force someone to play on the joystick? You know what I mean? I mean, and then let's be honest. I mean, if they're you could do some damage and then you can run for your life. If you feel.
Yeah.
And again, I don't know. I got to stop, because I got to take a step and think of like, that they're the victim. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy for me to say on this side of the fence, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but we weren't there. We don't know the intent. We don't know the sounds that were going around, the smells, the whatever the case may be. I mean, I wouldn't want to know the smells, but I'm just saying, like, in general, I mean, this person, the females with the accusations, they could have been, fear for their lives, and
It just depends the environment they were in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
They could have been in a very uncomfortable environment.
And threatening, not only uncomfortable, but threatening.
Yeah, threatening, yeah.
So, but on a lighter note, season's about to start. I hear Daniel Jones is looking good in preseason.
They said that last year.
Well, I mean, but they're saying that Slayton hasn't even dropped a pass. They didn't say that last year.
I've always liked Slayton. Slayton's a physical dude. He's quick
and I think Slayton understands his position right now. That's why he's balling out. He's making sure that he does not give them a reason. And I think at this point in his career, he has to.
He has wide receiver one potential.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. Sneaky, what do you think on Sterling Shepard lately? Do you think he's gonna leave? Not like, yes, I would say soon.
Shep's my guy.
He's my guy too.
If you want to ask me, do I believe Sterling Shepard is still elite, or if he's just plain elite, if he's just elite, I'm gonna say yes. And the reason being is that man caught winning touchdown passes. That man won games for us. He put us on his back. Eli believed in him. I'm gonna believe in Shep, and Shep's my guy.
Yeah, I want him to stay. 100%. I just wasn't sure. I don't know, what the new organization with the Giants is going to do with him, just because I don't know.
I'll give him a 1 or 2 year deal. 1 or 2 years. He's getting up there.
I think he'll
especially with him getting hurt every season.
He's on the wrong side of 20.
I mean, if he makes this season count, see what I did there. I mean, he can make some damage. He can make a major statement in the organization. Again, he's going to do the same thing that Shep is doing. Give them a reason to let him go, or I'm like, he's not going to give them a reason to let him go, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would sign him to a 2-year deal. Be 31 when his contract runs out.
And I think that he can, hold on a sec. Hey, Nick! Can you not sing? Thank you. I mean, it's not like I'm live right now.
The TikTok live was hilarious last night.
Thanks.
The dad jokes.
It was, it's fun. It's fun. And you know what, man? It's really good making other people laugh too. Give everybody a distraction of the drama and the crap that's going on in the world today. So,
yeah, especially in America.
I got to be honest. That one girl, that one chick that came on with that, I told her reminded me of Billie Eilish. Yo, I was digging her vibe. She was chill. She called me ugly, but
that's mean.
I'll take that. I'm married. She call me ugly. She wants. At least one person thinks I look good.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Hey, I'll take it.
All that matters, that one.
Des, okay, real quick before I move on. Give me some of your final thoughts. I know we're down 1, but I need your help with something, Des. I told somebody, and I'm not gonna say who, that I'm following the New York Rangers. And they said, name one Ranger player. And you know what I said?
Okay.
Do you want to know what I said?
My heart's beating, but go ahead.
Okay. I said Prskrovsky. I said Prskrovsky.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nobody. That's not even a person. So give me one name.
One hockey player.
Give me one name.
Give me one name.
From the Rangers.
So, okay. What Axe just said, I would have said that too, just because I pay attention to the Rangers, but hockey is one of my least sports I pay attention to. But yeah, what Axe actually just said, I would have said as well.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. just because I'm trying to get into it. I mean, I'm watching it way more now because we're with Tampa, but
I'm a Hurricanes fan. I'm y'all.
Mark
was a
Messier.
very-
But Mark's not playing right now, Danny.
I was a very cocky Hurricanes fan.
I could have. Well, I mean, they won too, so. I mean, I could have easily said Mark, but no, I mean, he's not. I mean, he was off the '94 team. That I do know. But
wait,
yeah,
so
sorry.
So with the Mets and Yankees, you were kind of in between. But were you between like the Islanders and Rangers, like equivalently?
Nope,
No.
not at all.
Sneaky, you should have been a Braves fan.
No. No. And you know what? It's nothing against the Braves. Truth be told, I did like David Justice.
I love DJ.
Yep, I did like that, and I mean, I still do. Yeah, I did. I appreciated Dave. I like this. I like the way he swung. I was yep, Andrew AV. Who else?
There was a lot of Braves that went to the Yankees.
Maddox, Greg Maddox. I mean, he was a pitcher.
That's what I'm named after.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm named after. They just spelled my name differently. My name's Maddox, so they spelled it differently.
Oh, okay. Well, your first name's Maddox?
Yeah. Well, it's my middle name. I go by my middle name.
Okay. What's your middle name?
Maddox. That's my middle name. I go by my middle name.
Oh, okay. Okay. He was an awesome pitch. He was an awesome pitcher. Couldn't do nothing with the Cubs. Went to the Braves. Saw World Series and won one.
Won a lot of Cy Youngs.
Oh, yeah. And you know what sucks? Like there's a fight. What sucks is that like what was it? They won in 95, right? Was it 95? Because I think the Yankees won in 96. The 95 World Series ring is like crap compared to the one that they just won.
The trophy's bad. I've seen the trophy in person, and the trophy's even bad.
I thought the trophy's the same way. The same one.
It's the outdated trophy. I don't like the old trophies. The old National League trophies are horrible. The old National League and the American League trophies.
Yeah, they're like, it's like a brick.
It's like it's just a brown brick. It's weird.
Hold on. Danny said Andrew Jones was a great Atlanta. I don't remember him.
My dad's played golf with him. I actually have a picture of it.
Oh, really?
My dad played golf with him before he was Andrew Jones. Somewhere over here. I gotta find it. It was a while ago. I don't know where they put the picture. I cleaned my room recently.
I wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, I don't know anything about hockey.
I'm trying.
I'm trying. No disrespect. It just reminds me of soccer on ice. The only thing that's
I got into soccer. I just can't get into hockey. I got into soccer.
I can't stay on soccer. I like soccer a little bit, but
don't watch American soccer. Don't watch American soccer.
To be fair, hockey, soccer, and basketball, they're all very similar.
Basketball's just higher scoring.
Yeah.
Right.
But Des, I'm gonna let you go, man. I hope to see you Thursday.
I have one last quick question.
Oh, okay. What you got? Go ahead.
Favorite Yankee of all time.
Favorite Yankee of all time? Okay. When you ask that question, you have to ask it like this. Okay. Favorite Yankee of all time besides Jeter? You have to ask that question.
I hate Derek Jeter. I hate him with burning passion. I hate him.
That's my favorite.
You know what? You can hate him all you want to.
He's so overrated. I hate him.
Overrated? Worst dude has 5.
I like Tino. Tino's awesome. He has the worst defensive numbers of all time.
So okay. So I'm gonna answer your question besides Jeter, okay? Because I told my wife when the whole steroid scandal was going, I actually have 2 favorite baseball players of all time.
You better not say A-Rod either. You better not say A-Rod.
No, why would I even? I mean, what can I finish? Can I finish? My 2 favorite baseball players ever. I mean, well, it's Jeter. He's one of them. I mean, that's right. A given. Frank Thomas is the other one.
All right.
Big Hurt. I mean, Big Hurt.
If I'd answer it without Jeter, it would go. Honestly, I love Mickey Mantle.
Mickey?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going old school. So for me, it's O'Neal. Paul O'Neal. I like this swing.
Who? I've
Paul
never heard of
O'Neal.
Paul. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, Paul O'Neal.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many World Series he won. I want to say it had been like 3 or 4. Oh, but honorable mentions: Don Mattingly.
Oh my
I hate
god.
Mattingly.
yes.
I hate Mattingly. And I have good
Matting-
reason to hate him.
I have him on my base MLB team.
I hate Don.
Yeah.
He's a-
I love him.
He tells his pitchers to hit Acuna every second. I don't like it. He tells his pitchers, just go up when Acuna comes up, just hit him in the hands.
Well, I do got to move on, guys. Axby,
All right.
give me a final thought. What you got, man?
Nothing really.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's good to see you, brother.
As
I hope to see you. Damn! They scored again.
Who?
Damn it.
Lightning?
You know what? Maybe I should turn the game off because they do better when I don't watch.
Yeah,
It's like
anyway.
I play that sometimes too.
Right?
Like with the Yankees, I feel like I was watching them on Peacock, and they were not doing as good. And then I turned the game off because I was going to go do something, and then they score.
And you're like, okay, I guess I'm not watching no more games this year.
That happened to my dad. That happened to my dad with the Falcons. We was watching the Falcons Buccaneers game together, right? He left. It was like 28. It was 28-7, right? He comes back. We're down 25-28 against the Buccaneers. Next second, Matt Ryan throws a pick six as soon as he walks in the room.
I'd be like, turn around and get your ass out.
Oh, DJ LeMayo just walks. I don't know, someone walks. He just walks. I got no vacation. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, LeMayo, walk.
Actually, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Daz, let me hear it one time, man.
Rangers to the Stanley Cup. Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you.
Why you gotta make that sound, bro? Well, like you were disgusted or something.
I threw up out my mouth a little bit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, my mic is loud all of a sudden. So I saw earlier you put hashtag Tuck. I haven't seen the results yet, so I don't know what or who's in the lead. Now the question I have is this, Chris, and I think this is the one thing you and I agree on. This is the one thing you do not, absolutely not tuck in a game jersey.
Never, ever, ever.
Now there's one caveat that you tuck in a game jersey, and that's if you're actually playing in a game.
Of course.
But other than that, after the game is over, what do? You untuck your shirt.
You untuck it.
You untuck your shirt. After the game is over and you gonna exhale, you untuck your shirt.
Bro, you know how all this started, don't you?
Well, I know last night on the show.
On your show.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Well, it's our show. The NFC East is
yeah, the East show. And what I was doing, man, I was cooking and I was like, oh, the show is on. Let me just throw it on. I was trying to catch the last bit of it, right?
Right.
And yeah,
it was a damn good show. Those that watched it, I mean, y'all can testify that it was damn good show.
And then you guys got on the subject. And then when Philly sports guys say, when I wear jeans, I always tuck my jersey.
Okay, let's back up real quick. The reason why we got on the subject was because we I don't know if you saw the clip, because I added the clip. I didn't add the full clip. I only had the part where we started talking about Wilbon and Tony and
yes,
Pardon the Interruption, which is a great show. I'm sorry, that is. Matter of fact, I was watching it today.
I remember the conversation.
That's the show.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, we're gonna kind of digress a little bit. That show in itself, I remember watching it when it first started, And it was 30 minutes of pure entertainment. I was hooked. I was hooked day one. So when I got my DVR, I don't even know how I lived without a DVR in my lifetime. I don't get it. But when I finally got DVR, pardon the eruption, while I was at work, my life was never been the same. So anyway, I say that because then we started talking, and I said the only thing I disagree with Wilbon is that when he's a big Cubs fan, big Bears fan, Chicago fan. He went to Northeastern, shout out, and he was asked to throw the first pitch, and then I saw him in that Cubs jersey, tucked in.
Mm-hmm.
No, Wilbon. No.
Right.
You need to walk up right to that assistant and be like, I want you to look at me in the eye. You're fired. You're done. You are done.
Right.
I'd have been like Beyonce. To the left. Because you don't tuck in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
So somebody on your lovely NFC East show, the leader, the moderator,
there's no leader, there's no moderator. You're just
okay. The one from the green side.
Yes,
the green side. What did he say?
He said he tucks in his shirts, his jerseys.
Okay, so it instantly hit. I was like, we took a picture in Vegas together, and I think he had it tucked. So I went through my phone. And I said, Eureka. He tucks his damn jersey.
I need to, you know what? Let me see if Philly, because I don't like talking about him.
He can jump up. Please let him. Please tell me, come on, please. And we're not talking about him.
No, Chris, we talking about him. I'm gonna tell him.
Hey, as TikTok has blown up.
I mean, actually, I wouldn't even say it's like I'm talking about him. I'm just.
Oh my God. You seen the
Philly.
What's up, man?
Hey, I'm live on the show right now, and I got the phone right by the mic, so don't be talking about the hookers and cocaine, okay?
No. I just did come outside though to get away from everybody.
Oh, okay. If you have a second, because we're talking about you.
Of course, you're talking about the tuck rule.
Yes, we are. I mean, I could send it to your phone if you. I mean, obviously, it's spare the moment. If you don't have time, it's all good.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta get rid of that. All right, there you go. Say that again.
No, I said if you could come on real quick, just so you could defend yourself. Good, but if not, don't even.
Send me the link.
All right, I'll send it to your phone.
All
right, brother. I'll send a little bit.
Yep.
All right, later.
Hey, look. That's pictures are priceless. Now, don't get me wrong. I love him, man. He is one of the coolest guys in the world.
Okay? Oh yeah,
he is. But I couldn't resist Sneaky. Just like it's certain things you see me do, you can't
bulb,
resist.
If you saw the clip, a light bulb went off, and I'm like, oh my God, that's right, you did tuck in your shit. Oh my God!
I literally grabbed my phone as soon as y'all said it and started scrolling, and I was like, there it is. The tuck. Dude, you know how many people have done a stitch of that? Do you know how many people have done one?
Oh yeah, I still got to. I was planning on doing one too, and I still am. I just got caught up in the sauce,
right?
But
and oh, by the way, sweet draft hat. I mean, sweet training camp hat.
Thank you.
It's nice. I was gonna grab mine, but I hate hats that got a bend to it. It irritates the hell out of me.
You know what? I don't mind it, but I think I'm starting to appreciate snapbacks more than I am. Well, no, I mean I do like the flex. Hold on a second, Danny. What you got, Danny? Danny says it's scientifically proven that those who tuck in their jerseys in their jeans still wearing phone clips on the side.
Danny is the man.
That is
Danny
fact. You know,
is the
Danny.
man.
Oh my God! Wait,
Danny
time
is
out.
the man.
Pause, because like, look. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? I'm gonna finish that thought. Remember, we're gonna come back to this, but
Right.
I gotta do a commercial.
Do you commercial?
Just check it out. Here we go. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneakyg Man merch. So please check it out. Dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Yes, let's do the damn thing. So of course, again, guys, if you can, please help support the channel. Go to dresscomfy.com. Get the latest and greatest for Sneakyg Man merch. And also, give a shout out to 3M Water and also M's Trophy. Refresh my memory what we were talking about again.
We were talking about in Vegas.
Oh no, the phone clip. That's what I was, because that's what I had a phone clip with my iPhone. And Danny, true story. I said to I got tired because they were cheap. Mine would break just to break.
Mm-hmm.
I had one that lasted a solid year, and I bought another one. I got one of those OtterBox ones. I mean, that's like it's supposed to survive World War II. Okay,
right.
And let me see. I don't know if he. Let me go ahead and send it to him again. And what you call it? And it broke. And when it broke, I said, you know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna put it in my pocket. And that's what I
we
did.
all do.
That's what I did. I put it in my pocket. Wait, what kind of headphones you got? What the? Oh shit! Now you know they ain't gonna work after a while. Like
they're
give it to like July. January. They gonna bust. Like
hey,
you're just gonna get into a song. You're gonna be like, Then all of a sudden, like,
is that what I'm gonna do?
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Look, man, this has nothing to do with my headphones, man. You have headphones with giant stickers and everything, giant whatever you put on them.
And they work beautifully.
No one says a word. Why does my headphones bother you?
Because you're my friend, Chris. I'm just looking out for you,
and we are friends.
I just want to let you know that it's gonna break. Like come January, don't wear them anymore. You don't want to get disappointed. You don't want to get let down.
Well, you know well about disappointments, okay? And I should listen to you.
Not necessarily.
Listen to you.
Okay, I can listen. I listen to myself all the time when I talk, but not necessarily when you have Mike Glennon starting. There's no hope. There's no we're gonna win. No, you know what we get excited for when Mike Glennon and Jake Fromm get on the field. Oh my God, we got a first down. That's what we get excited for.
We want you to
and hold on a second, Gabe. I hope you're there. Yeah, am I telling the truth, Gabe?
Very much so.
When Glennon is under center and we get a first down, we take a shot, don't we, Gabe?
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Well, look, this conversation just changed to a whole different topic.
Because I'm waiting on Philly to jump on. I'm hoping he jumps on.
But don't bring poor little Gabe into this. Gabe has suffered enough.
Well, hold on. Let's ask Gabe the question of the night. Gabe, do you tuck in your jersey?
Wait, Chris, I got a question. Why are there poop emojis on the side of your headphones?
Well, Gabe, your eyesight is terrible. Tell mom and dad that you need to go get your eyes checked because there's nothing poop about anything that I
He
wear.
said poop emoji.
But it was funny. I'm proud of you. You make good jokes and good analysis about your crap team. So hey, give me all the jokes you got, Gabe. I'm good, bro. But you probably are the young one that tuck. So
All right, yeah.
Do you tuck your jersey in, game?
Heck no. What do you think? I'm crazy?
Okay.
I'm gonna look like Urkel showing up to school.
And what's wrong with Urkel?
You know what? You're right. He did get the girl.
He got the girl.
He got the girl at the end. And you know what I didn't like? Let me tell you what I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that they somebody did a meme where they showed her in the past and then they showed her today, right? And okay, she got older, as we all do, right? And it's like, oh, well, maybe she did Urkel a favor because, she kept turning him down. Because then it also showed Urkel in the past and then Urkel today. And basically they're saying that, he stayed the same,
She timed out.
And yeah, exactly. And I'm like, oh, come on. You going to do that? Really?
Right.
That ain't. Oh, true story, though. So today, we had some new people starting at work, got some seasonal help, whatever. And I told this person I had, Sierra, she'll be 23 in November. And they said, you have a 22-year-old? I'm like, yeah. I thought you was 33. I just said, you're my new best friend. Yeah.
Hey, wait till you get a 30-year-old and a 28-year-old like I have.
Yeah, I'm not that far away.
All right, Philly sports guy's ducking.
Well, no, I mean he's confronting some people today. He had his moments. He fell off.
Oh my God!
I don't think Philly sports guy. He don't duck at all.
This has been Sneaky. I swear I've laughed all day long, man, about this TikTok in the comments, and now people are posting with their tuck jerseys. Oh my God!
Let me see what we got here. While I'm doing that. Wrong code? Okay. He said wrong code. Let me
send him the right code.
Right, I thought I did.
Take your time. Do another commercial.
Okay, my bad, Philly. I got you. Well, now that you're on Twitch, okay, hold on. Let's do this.
That's something I don't have. I don't have a Twitch account.
Oh man, you need to get one.
Is that what you were on last night when you were on live?
No, I was on TikTok. I was on TikTok live.
How were you on a different account or something?
No, it was on. No, I was on TikTok live and on StreamYard.
Oh, okay. So you can just type in the StreamYard and you just hit random people.
No, I was on Omegle.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. I didn't know. I didn't know what Omegle was.
I'm gonna tell you right. Don't do it. And it's not that I don't want you to have fun or Okay, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna put Gabe on because Gabe says you was ducking. So, because I know if I know anybody, Philly sports guy does not duck people.
Yeah, it's not working. Hold on.
I think is he at like a wedding or something? What the heck?
That was a scary face right there, Philly.
I just want him to stand up and see if his T-shirt is tucked.
I think we got it.
You got it?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, Good. So, Chris, go ahead and ask your question, Chris.
I said I just wanted Philly to stand up to see if his T-shirt was tucked.
Oh, right now? No, absolutely not. No. I'm wearing shorts, though. I'm wearing shorts, and I played softball a little bit ago. So, no, I ain't tucking my T-shirt.
Oh,
now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When I want to look good and professional, and I still want to wear my jersey, I tuck it in. Now, I understand the way you tucked yours in because it always is going to look tight because there ain't much space to be able to do that for you guys. I ain't trying to be a smart guy. I ain't trying to be a smart ass. But what I am saying is that you guys are a little on the larger side.
Look. So you know what? No, hold on, Chris. You know, Philly. I mean, you're right. I mean, we actually had this conversation at the draft. We all have very big belts, and for you had a very small belt. So I mean, maybe that's why we also.
I tell you what. It don't matter. It don't matter what you think of my belt. My belt buckle was all holding stuff together. It wasn't made. It wasn't fabricated because actually my belts do what they're supposed to do, rather than have some type of fugazi belt like the WWE that you.
Oh, perfect timing. It died.
All right.
Hold on.
He'll log back in.
Yeah, he'll come back.
He's on fire. I'm loving it. Let him rumble. Let him rumble.
I'm gonna be drinking too much water, and then I'm gonna have Nick sit in for
There
it.
you
There you go.
He's back.
See, I have to come back into the zone here, and like I'm here for trivia right now. So you guys are. I won the first part of trivia. I got to win the second part now. So that's what I'm here at.
Do you get like a bar tab thing or what? What do you get? If
Yeah, that's all it is.
Do they do free poker over there too?
I tell you, I was the one with all the poker chips. So they're talking about it.
I'm telling you what, bro, you make some money.
I like to play poker.
Yeah, I do too. Too bad we didn't get a chance, but hey,
I know
now. We got more people, so maybe next year for the draft. We'll talk about that later.
Right, yeah, that's something for something else. Right now, what I'm saying is, because I was going to make a video about this, but I guess you guys are beating me to the punch a little bit.
Hold on, Jamie. For the record, the reason why I wanted to call you, because yes, obviously Chris and we started talking about the tuck rule, and we brought your name came in the mix. And I said, well, I gotta call Philly because he got to defend himself. You know, I don't want to sit here and let's talk about you and not defend yourself. So that's why I wanted to bring you on. And again, thank you for coming on at spare the moment type deal. I hope you if you lose because of us, I'll send you whatever money bar tab they got.
That's all right. I don't have to win all the time. It's neither here nor there. But what I wanted to say, and I was going to make a whole video about it, since it's actually becoming a little bit of a trend, is that there are times when you want it tucked in. Now, I understand that you may not get dressed up like that, but I personally love getting dressed up and looking kind of snazzy in a jersey, and just a jersey. And I can wear the jersey out, you know what I mean? Because I get the real ones, and like I said, if I put shoulder pads on, then it's a little bit closer to that. But when they're out on the field, they tuck in. Do they not?
That's correct. But
with football pants on,
you're not on the field. You're in jeans, comfortable. The jersey is just something that's loose fitting. It's something to make you feel comfortable. You're gonna say just because we're big, that's why we have them out. No, it's the rule. Gabe is probably 110 pounds. He's never tucked a jersey in his life.
but I'll be honest. I don't tuck in the jersey all the time either. There are times when it should be untucked. I was going out. That was a time where hey, listen, that's a working trip for me in general.
I know.
When you catch me not working, I'm looking professional because I never know who I'm going to run into. And a tucked jersey just looks a little sweeter. Now, I know it's not for everybody. I know it's not everybody's look.
Right.
However, I tell you, when you see that jersey, because it's a nice jersey.
It's a beautiful jersey.
When you see that jersey and you see it untucked and it goes to my knees, it looks ridiculous. This ain't a nightie. I ain't wearing a football nightie. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to go out and enjoy the fact that I, excuse me, have my jersey on.
Wait, what size jersey is that? Wait, hold on. Was that's a Randall Cunningham jersey, right?
Yep. That's a Randall Cunningham, and it's a 2X.
And what do you normally wear?
I walk around in an XL. Okay. So it's a little bigger. But I do it that way because if I ever decide to put on the shoulder pads, that'll fit. I actually have to think about that a little bit. But there's a lot of times I don't wear the shoulder pads with that one. So if I'm going to wear it, I got to tuck it in because it looks nice.
So Chris, I don't know if you've ever done this. Now I'll say with a or like a bigger size shirt, I would tuck one side in from my pocket, like my right side pocket.
I was thinking the same thing because I have a jersey that's super long, right? So I tuck half of it on the side on my hip.
Yep, I do that. Okay? Yeah, I do that.
So,
but I only do it because it's easy to get to my keys or whatever. But when I wear my LT jersey or Phil Simms or Tyree, any of those, I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to wear a jersey like a dress shirt, like I'm going out for dinner or something. Right. I wear a jersey because we're at some kind of.
Yeah, and listen, I'm right there with you. When I'm out,
busting your balls, we're not.
Of course, I get it. It's all love. It's all love. But I'll be honest. When you see your boy wearing it tucked in and wearing it out, the way he's wearing it, it looks a lot better tucked in. Right?
Okay. To me, I like it better. I like it when you're talking about Armando, right? When he had that
Armando, yes.
So yeah, to me, again, it looks better tucked out.
See, I thought it was, and I don't know. I'm just saying that he looked a lot sharper when it was tough.
He kind of reminded me of that football dad that complains to the ref. That's what Armando reminded me when I saw him with it. I thought he was gonna have that walk to the ref. You don't know he was in bad. That was passing, and you don't even know what offsides is. I know football. To me, that's what Armando. Okay, so Danny says I can fit in a medium-sized football jersey, but I always buy large because I sometimes like to put a hoodie on. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean that's everybody too.
Absolutely, you always got to go, but you always have to go bigger because you want the jersey as the final layer, and you don't know how many layers you're going to have to put on. Well, especially when you're up in north. Down in Dallas, you don't got that problem as much.
No, we don't. But I did that one for Seattle when I went to a couple games.
Right, because you want to stay warm. I mean, I gotta put on tons of layers. I don't even with the shoulder pads on. The shoulder pads throw air in between everything, so it's a lot colder because I ain't playing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay warm, so I got to put it on 8 layers underneath of that. But then again, when I'm wearing football pants, it's going to be tucked in anyways because it's got to look like them.
So, Philly, before I let you go, what do you have brewing 'Cause I know you have your commercial on our show and everything. What do you want to let the people know of the festivity that you got going on? That
Say that again. I'm sorry, I lost you right at the end of that.
Oh no, that the festivities that you got going on, that park, that the commercial that you have on our show, on the NFCE show. What's your advertising?
Yeah, that is actually a charity event that's happening up in Connecticut, and they've asked me to come do it. It's you're gonna kill me with this because I don't even know it. It's called the Dream Ride, and it's all where they set up both handicapped and like special children to go on rides in like these exotic cars in Connecticut.
Okay.
So I wish I could say more about it right now. I'm a little not ready to be able to say this, not talk about that right now.
Yeah, my bad.
You're catching me at a really tough time, really more of a tough time just to be able to have that conversation.
Yeah, that's my fault. I just wanted to kind of help you put your.
I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. What might be cooler is I'm going to keep that quiet. We can keep that to ourselves.
Okay.
So that's a lot cooler. That is definitely a lot cooler.
Yeah.
So
and on a side note, I finished it last night. So.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah.
So that no doubt in my mind that was going to get completed right then and there.
So now here comes the part that I love the most. I'll go ahead and let you go, and let me hear it one time.
Oh, you want me to say it? It's been a long time since I've said it too.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. And I used to know it in Spanish. What was it? Chinese. We did it the one time. I was like really good. Yeah. I did do it Chinese once, but I don't have any of that in my repertoire right this second. So here's what you get. Let's go Giants. Meow.
You always gotta do some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, I gotta head out. There's no school tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Gabe. I gotta work too. Philly, thanks for coming on, man. Spare the moment. Gabe, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. I got one more person to bring. Luke. What it do, y'all? Man? What's going on?
What is good,
talking
guys?
To the northeast. I almost said northwest. No, northwest. See, I'm tired. It's been one of those days. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Doing all right, but apparently, Toxic Cowboy fan reported me to TikTok. Apparently, it wasn't Chris, or was it?
I have never reported anybody at BMO. That's not what I do.
I wake up and I went to go TikTok, and it says your account has been banned. Luckily, I made a backup account, and so yeah.
Have you appealed it?
I don't. I'm going to try.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I'm going to try.
But I see that now TikTok has been giving people warnings. They didn't even give you a warning?
No, they just said, you know what? You're gone. Man, I tell you what.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, with TikTok, because you're kind of at the mercy of TikTok. And I just don't. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, but I'm almost out of school. A week from tomorrow, I get out.
That's right. Yeah, because you guys get out later. I remember that.
Yeah. So, how you doing, Mr. Sneaky?
Oh man, I'm. Today at work was just crazy busy. I'm taking a couple weeks off for school because this the month that the wife's anniversary. We got Sienna's birthday.
Nice.
And matter of fact, that being said, there's going to be a couple weeks where I won't be doing a show at all. because of the fact of the anniversary and Sienna's birthday. So, yeah, I think next week I'll do 2 shows, and then I'll probably call it for about a couple weeks, and I'll come back on. Actually, after July 4th.
That's
I'll be back Tuesday. I'll be back on July 4th. Yeah.
I can't join that because I'll be in Minnesota. So.
Oh, okay. Well, good stuff.
Yes, sir.
How you been?
Been all right. Just chilling, waiting for football season to start.
We're almost there, brother. All we got to do is hit July. Then we got the preseason, and then we got the season, and then it'll be man, it'll be a good time in the old town tonight. I can't wait. Wait, Chris, are you gonna go to the game on Thanksgiving, or you gonna be cooking? Well, I know you. That's a stupid question. I know you're gonna be cooking, but are you gonna go to the game?
I hadn't thought about it, man. I've been a Cowboy fan. I've never been to a Thanksgiving game.
Neither have I.
Never.
Although you're like 5 minutes, you've had more odds or more chances than I have.
I guess I never had a desire to go to Thanksgiving just because when you have so much family around and they expect you to do certain things, it was never a plan. But I've been really considering it this year, and mainly because you're going and a couple other people I know that decided to go.
Is
And I
Armando
was
coming?
like, I don't think he's coming to that one. I think you know what? He is coming to that one because last year he brought his family for the Thanksgiving. So I think he's doing that one again. But I know I got a couple games that I got planned, but they're road games. Tennessee game and
yeah, we're talking about actually going to Tennessee as well.
And possibly the Commander game up there because like I said, my son's a Commander fan. So,
Luke,
gosh.
Real quick, go ahead and give me a final thought. I got to move on. I got to bring somebody on real quick.
Well, I'm back, as Cam Newton would like to say. Roll the not mine. I'm back. No, I'm just kidding. It's always good to talk to you, fellas.
Always good to talk to you, Luke. It's good to see you, brother.
Chris, I enjoy you, but take that stupid hat off, please. Please take that stupid hat off. Don't embarrass yourself on the show.
On a side note, and I'm not trying to be funny, Chris. How much was that hat? And I'm being for real. There's a reason.
This hat, I got it.
You've had it for a minute.
I got it a couple years ago, probably about $32.
I was gonna say, yeah, it hadn't hit that $39.99 mark yet. Hats are stupid now. But go ahead, Luke. Let me hear it one time.
All right, boys, have a great night and let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, this one, what was it?
What's up?
Philly the Kid.
Wait. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
I'm actually wearing a shirt today. Sneaky.
Say what?
I'm actually wearing a shirt today. Look.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Please don't say it like that again. Because people are going to hear that, and then they're going to stitch you, be like, oh, that's why they call you Sneaky. Oh.
I just want to know if it's tucked in or not.
Right. It's not tucked in, is it, Philly the Kid?
No.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's bring Danny in here, too. What up, Danny?
What up?
How you doing, man? Please tell me your shirt's not tucked in.
Hell to the no.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
Danny, it's good to hear your voice again, brother.
Good to hear you, Chris. Yes, sir.
Luke's telling you he got to all love, Chris. All love. Yeah. He knows, Luke. He knows you just mess with him.
Not until you
I'm not sensitive.
So real quick, Philly Sports Kid and Danny, one at a time. Do you tuck in your sports jersey?
No, I let mine fly.
Okay.
I let mine fly too, bro.
Yeah. So surprisingly, let me go ahead and go to the TikTok, and I'm going to tell you all the percentage. So this morning, I saw. Well, actually, it was last night. I saw Chris's TikTok, and I died laughing. Right, I just died laughing, and I didn't post it on Instagram yet. Excuse me. So, however, this morning, I took a little snippet from the show from last night and made a nice little cute little edited TikTok, and then I put on a poll: to tuck or not to tuck. And let's see what the results are. Hold on, I don't think it loaded because it gave me the same number that it did.
Okay, where's her feel?
Today. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, it's still saying 51 no tuck.
49.
It's really that close. Oh my god!
But when you look at Armando's, it's like 81% to like 18%. It's like some crazy.
It's like saying who wears visors and who still wears visors and who doesn't.
Right, exactly.
Because this all started from a joke, okay? You know, when we took that picture together in Vegas and we saw that Philly had his jersey tucked, and I was like, that is, excuse my language, that was the whitest shit I ever seen in my life. Like,
oh, I see how it is.
I was like, I see, and I'm really not being racist, guys. Please, I'm not. Please forgive me, Philly sports. I'm not a racist person at all. But I just thought of white man cutting the yards with shorts and church socks on in Jerusalem Cruisers. When I saw the jersey cut, okay, so I said, I don't think I've ever seen anybody other than a 40-year-old and up white man with a jersey tuck.
Dude, it's basically, you tuck in your jersey, you're wrinkling in it.
Exactly.
Like, that's not good, man. That's not good for the jersey, man.
Yeah, you're wrinkling it up, and then because to be fair, I don't even like to sit down on my. Sometimes I
don't do that either.
I
bring it up a little bit, then I sit down.
It's like christening the damn Jordans. You don't do that.
Exactly.
You don't bend the toe. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Hey,
you walk on the heel.
I think I got 6 to 7 people has stitched that video and made their own. Hey, tucking their jersey in and they look all ridiculous. I don't know if you follow KJ McCoy, Eagle fan. His was the funniest.
I don't follow any Eagles fans because they all piss me off.
But dude, he had his jersey tucked in his shorts, and he had his shorts literally right here, and he was doing it in the Philly sports guy accent, and he was all excited. Oh my, dude, I died. I was like, bro, you were so wrong for that.
You got to do it. You got to continue on with this topic, Sneaky. You got to do it because it's this to tuck or not to tuck. You got to keep doing it.
You don't tuck the damn. You don't tuck.
It's not.
The damn jersey in.
By far,
it's a sin. It's a sin.
It
it's
is.
like my grandpa whenever he puts on like a button shirt.
I'm telling you, if you go on and I'm gonna stitch Armando's video. I'm telling you, he looks like one of those dads that complained during a football game.
Hey,
and then like he has that pigeon toe walk, that not the pigeon toe, the pigeon walk. Not that Armando does, but I'm saying like when I see that what he had on. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
Danny, what's your TikTok, bro?
No, I don't have one. I don't do TikTok.
Okay.
Wait, Sneaky. Did I ever tell you this? I went to an Eagles game before, and dude, this Eagles fan was just like blatantly racist, dude. There was a Giants fan of color, right? And there was like a white dude on the other aisle. I swear to God, dude, that got racist so quick. Me and my dad overheard everything.
It's still out there, man. It's still out there.
Yeah.
And it sucks, but it's still out there.
Yeah.
Okay. If this don't say you got the call wrong, ref, I don't know what does.
Yo.
If this don't say ref, he was out of bounds.
Yeah, because right now he
ref,
got.
What are you watching?
What are you watching?
Now he got 81% no, 19% yes.
If this does not say that the Dallas Cowboys are crybabies. Wait, I gotta try to phrase this good. All right.
What are we crying about?
I want to try to say this correctly. If this does not say that it was the ref's fault to win the playoff game. He looks like the dude who was screaming at the TV when the refs didn't touch the ball quick enough.
Are you talking about Armando?
Yeah, no, like with the jersey tucked in. It looks like he's like.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He looks like a dad who's gonna yell at the TV because the ref didn't touch the ball quick enough in the playoff game.
Now, to me, it's like one of those dads that watch his son like 5th grade football. No, 5-year-old flag football, but they don't even keep score. They're out there to run around
with the hand on their waist.
And and then he's like, look here, coach. Look here. Let's have a little talk. My son only got the ball 5 times for 35 yards. So we need to increase his carry. We need to increase his. I actually had that to me. That actually happened to me. I coached 5 and 6-year-olds.
Oh my
years
God.
ago.
Oh,
and
man.
actually, the funny thing is that right there, because I did that, Angie came and watched. I'm sorry, Mama Boss. She came and watched me interact with the kids, and she had one favorite kid. His name was Roland. I got in the car and she said, "I think I want to have a boy."
And what'd you say? Not again.
Whenever you ready, baby. Let me know.
Dad is ready.
Hey, give me 5 minutes to stretch. The legs. I meant the legs.
Uh-huh.
I mean, because you don't want to pull a muscle, it's cramps.
Let me untuck my jersey real quick, baby.
Jersey.
That's exactly what he said, Danny.
Excuse me while I untuck this
Let me
out.
take off my New York Giants hat.
Oh no, the hat and the socks stay on. That's all
So
I'm saying about that.
the hat and socks are going through a traumatizing experience.
And then I turn the hat backwards, so aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Your wife's just like a Cowboys fan, puts like a Cowboys hat on you.
No. That then it just goes, no, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't understand Philly sports kid that the anger you have toward the Cowboys. Don't everybody loves America.
I never said I don't love America. You can ask the emos in my school about that, but still.
Everybody loves America. Everybody
Loving
loves
America.
Everybody loves
And the funny thing is, let me tell you something. So today, like I said, we had new people, new season of hope for the summer and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Today they walked in and I asked this gentleman, I said, who's your favorite team?
It's the Cowgirls, right?
And he said, I don't follow sports. And I said, oh, okay, good. That means you are a Giants fan. Like right off the bat, that means you're a Giants fan. Because clearly, if you don't care, then you don't care what the final record would be. And that's a good thing as a Giants fan. Anyway.
And that guy walked out and didn't buy anything.
No, he continued to listen because I was continuing to talk. And I said to that person, I said, oh no, the guy his mentor, if you will, he said, this guy right here, he hates the Cowboys.
So I got a question for Philly sports.
Hold on, one question. So I told the kid, I said, I don't hate the Dallas Cowboys. I loathe them. I said the Dallas Cowboys are lower than whale shit, which is pretty.
That's wow.
And then he said, wow, that is some hate. Okay, now Chris, go ahead.
All right, my question to Philly sports kid, what all the unoriginal people who always call them cowgirls.
What about cow minorities?
I got a question. So do you not like girls?
I'm not gay, so no.
Okay, so you don't like girls. So
No,
you just said no.
He said
no. I meant I like girls.
Oh, you like girls. Okay, so you think about girls, when you see football, so you get all excited and warm inside when you see the Cowboys girls, right?
Yeah, I mean they're cheerleaders. Who doesn't?
Preach. Preach.
It went right over your head. You're all warm and fuzzy, so you call them girls, okay? Because they turn you on. So next time you say that, Philadelphia chicken, you really think about it. You really think about it, okay? All right, because I want be more original because Cowgirls is so old now. At least Sneaky call them the Couch Boys. At least that's the original. I'm sure Danny got an original.
Well, because that's what they are.
Well, we stay on the couch a lot together.
Yes, we do. Yes,
Our couch has been our best friend for a while.
I got one question, Sneaky and Danny. I want to ask true football fans, okay? just because the Eagles have had a good draft and a good offseason, everybody has picked them to win the East all of a sudden.
Not everybody. I did.
Well, I'm talking about the media
okay. Yeah.
and Eagle fans. They automatically said, "Oh, we're the better team in the East now," but they still have Jalen Hurts.
The fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry.
So who's going to get all those wonderful receivers the ball if he can't throw the damn ball over 10 yards?
Jalen Hurts can throw the ball perfectly fine. And Sneaky, you cannot
practice. Everybody looked great in practice.
I can't. No. Look, hold on, Danny. You shut up, Danny. Don't you say a damn thing about Daniel Jones. You keep your mouth shut. Now, see, that's the thing. That's where you're messing up. You're talking about Daniel Jones, okay? Daniel Jones got hurt. Everybody seems to they only remember the time when he falls and he fumbles. That's all they remember. They don't remember who was the last team he beat before his injury cost him the year.
He beat us, yeah. But
thank you. All right, go ahead. Continue on.
All right.
Danny, can you answer the question? Does Jalen Hurts throw the ball over 10 yards?
Yeah.
It's very rare that he throws it that far.
And it's probably an interception or a pick six, as Trayvon Diggs, who took him to the house. So when he tried to throw the ball over 10 yards.
It's very rare for Jalen. And I'm not even hating. It's very rare that he throws it that far.
For the record, Danny is. If you do you want me to tell him, Dan, or do you want to?
No, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
He does not like Daniel Jones. That's why I told him to.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with Daniel Jones. I actually like the kid. I like him, because he guaranteed me 2 wins.
Actually, he started the first game, but we were threatening.
Okay, you guys had Mike Glenn in that second game, so yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
We do not speak of that man.
We had Mike Glenn in the first game. Jones didn't even finish the game.
Y'all make it seem like y'all season would have been a lot better if y'all had not had Daniel Jones. Dude, it was going to be the same outcome. It didn't matter who was at quarterback. Your offensive line at the time was trash.
We don't know.
That's Saquon stay hurt, so your outcome was going to be the same. It was not going to be any different.
Sorry, but
hey,
I'm not giving up on Saquon yet.
Philly Sports Kid, I appreciate you. Give me a final thought, man. What you got?
Okay, number one, you can't compare 2021 stuff to 2022 stuff. Jalen Hurts, I don't know if anyone has looked at this, but throughout practice, I know it's just OTAs and practice and stuff. He changed his throwing motion to be higher and more smooth. He changed a lot of things. And better receivers definitely help. We got more deep threats, and they're more tougher receivers to grab the ball.
I got a question for you, Philly Sports Kid. What if the Eagles would have drafted Malik Willis?
I would have killed myself, I guess.
I had to find the nearest bridge, and no,
we would have never drafted Malik Willis anyway. But I know what you mean.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right, let me hear one time, Philly the Kid.
Go Giants! Ow.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I felt the pain in that one.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay. Before I bring this dude in. Dallas Cowboy Chris, his name is because he likes the Dallas Cowboys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky G Man, well, yeah, it's in the name.
We all know the name behind that, yeah.
But when there's only one true original Cool Dan.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
What's up, Chris? Hey, man, you got your shirt tucked in right now, dog?
Oh no. It's been since 1970.
Yeah, I want to know how you feel about that, Cool Dad. What do you think about that get tucked in, man?
I think it looked goofy, but that's just me. You know what I mean? It's not.
Did you get on my page? Did you vote?
I'm sorry.
Did you vote on? Did you go to my page and vote?
I don't know. I know I did on Mondo's.
Yeah, go ahead and vote on mine too.
Okay, for sure. Dude, even Gordo.
He got in his feelings, didn't he, Cool Dad? He
did a little bit. He was like, "This is immature. This is not original." So I commented back. I'm like, "You forgot funny because it was funny." But it's all good, man.
Shots fired to everybody. I'm shooting in
Hey.
every direction this year. It don't matter.
Hey, Gordo, he gets defensive, bro. And you know, hey, I saw it. I laughed. You know,
It's all in fun. It's all in fun.
It's it, man. That's all we do.
So when did what Gordo commented on this too?
He commented on Cool Dad stitch me, okay, about the tuck, okay.
Okay.
So he didn't like what Cool Dad said about me, okay.
Okay.
And it upset him. So.
Well, he was like, it was unoriginal. He's like, you took Armando's joke. You threw Chris in it. Chris was only doing it to make fun of Philly sports guy. I'm like, yeah, I know all of this stuff. And there ain't nothing on TikTok original no more.
Nothing.
It's
that's why, man.
He said he still liked me.
Oh, I got it. Oh, you want me to leave? Okay, you want me to explain? Okay, I got you. I didn't see your post yet. And you did tag me. You did, yeah.
I did tag you because I thought maybe tucking in jerseys is just an NFC East trend that you guys are doing.
No,
not at all.
It's a Philly sports guy thing.
That's a Philly
That's
thing.
what it is.
That's a Philly.
That's it. And that's all. That's it. That's
just like eating horse poop.
Yeah. Anybody eat shit and they think they're gonna win the East. Hey, good luck. good luck, man.
I want to know what's next with Philly. Right now it's tucked in jerseys. Next to me visors, everything.
But yeah, Danny, how that started, man. I was looking at the end of their NFC East show, and they were talking about Wilborn tucking his Cubs jersey.
Yeah.
And Philly sports guy said, "Oh, I tuck me in my jersey when I wear jeans." And a light bulb went off because I remember we took a picture in Vegas, and I was like, I gotta check and see if that damn shirt was tucked. Right. And when I looked back and I saw that picture,
and it was,
dude, I died laughing. I folded over, and I was just like, and excuse me, like I said before, Cool Dad, this is no racist, but I said that's the whitest shit I ever seen in my life.
That sounds about white.
No, and you know what? And the funny thing is,
oh man,
my wife don't tuck in her jerseys.
Right.
So it can be that. It gotta be.
I didn't say every white. I
Philly
said
thing.
it was the whitest.
It must be that pasty white. Not a darker shade of whites.
But man, it was hilarious,
Bro,
man.
I can't feel like it, bro. Tucking in a jersey is so uncomfortable.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And now I don't know. Cool Dad, you know how many people have done a stitch of that? Have you seen Henry? Henry did one, Armando did one, KJ McCoy did one.
The
you
young
did
man
one.
that was just in here did one.
Yes.
He did one. He stitched it. No, he didn't stitch it. I think he might have just made a video of it. And then Philly sports guy came back at him too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a whole war going on now with tucking in jerseys.
Hey, and bro, I started it, Danny. I shouldn't have started, but when I saw that picture, I couldn't resist. I had.
So you know this is gonna go into the football season, right?
Yeah. It is. It is. I said we started a war all over TikTok now on Sneakyg show. It's gonna be on my show tomorrow. Dad has been talking about it on his live streams.
It's gonna be a topic all summer.
I was even saying, man, I like Philly sports guy, but I was like, man, he probably took his jersey all the way into the tidy whities. You could see the Fruit of the Loom band.
Hey, and Danny, I also made one. I say, well, does he tuck his pajamas?
Yeah, but you brought up a good thing. So just word to the wise people, if you're gonna, and you said you did hit send a little early. If you're gonna clown on someone, you got to get the spelling right.
Dude, I voice texted, right, and I just hit send.
I hate.
I didn't even read it, right, and then when it popped up on the screen, I was like, "Oh, he gonna get me." I was like, "Okay," but I deserve it because I didn't read it before I sent it. I just voice texted on the old iPhone.
It happens to the best of us. It happens
right.
to the best of us.
But yeah, man, that's how it started. So now, say, Danny, so everybody you're around that you know is a football fan, you ask them that question.
Oh, it's gonna
shoot.
be asked. Yeah, cool dad just left. I don't know where he
No,
went.
no. Hold on. Something happened. That was my fault. I got you, cool dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up during the football season.
Dude, you got to. You know, everybody has large, oversized jerseys.
My bad. My elbow
Yeah,
must
of
have
course.
hit
Of
the
course.
thing. My fault. That was my fault.
I see how it is.
I know, right? My elbow don't like you. I don't know why.
I was like,
don't know
dang,
why.
okay, I'll sit back.
But I want to ask you something. So I noticed on your stitch, cool, that you had on the army version jerseys, right?
Yeah.
You weren't tired of that when you wore it 24/7?
Yeah, but that was like 20 years ago, man. I'm good now.
Yeah, I still can't. That's the one thing I can't.
Well,
one of these days, I'll order it. I'll get it. But
that's a nice jersey, man. It's made well. It feels different. It's a good jersey.
You know, I don't know about. So, guys, what I'm talking about, obviously, I'm a vet, and so is Real Cool Dad. Although Real Cool Dad ate crayons, I ate MREs. Okay. So, and I was being all I can be.
Laughed at that joke.
Well, because we're the ones that know about it. I mean, I'm assuming. But if I would have said you only eat the red crayons because you thought they were cherry flavored, then they would probably. Exactly. So I wore BDUs every day for 5 years, give or take. And I haven't even went camping since I've been out of the service.
Bro, I was just saying that in my live that I was in Marine Corps infantry for 4 years, and since I got out, my kids have never been camping. My kids have never been camping because I won't go. I've slept outside enough. I'm not doing it again.
You know my version of roughing it and going camping, Motel 6. That's
pretty rough.
That's roughing it.
That's pretty rough.
Because you need a sleeping bag because you sure as hell ain't gonna sleep in the bed. And a Motel 6 bed.
Not in a Motel 6. Hell no.
No.
And if you do, don't bring a black light because damn.
Oh my God.
Damn.
How the hell did he get up there? How the hell did it get up there? So many questions.
He missed the target.
All right, I got a question for Who Dad.
What up?
I see you one of the many, including the media, thinks all of a sudden because the Eagles have better receivers and a better draft pick that they're going to win the East now. And my statement is this: they still have the same damn quarterback that can't throw the ball over 10 yards. So how is they going to be much improved if their quarterback position hadn't improved?
I think with the addition of the receivers and what they picked up on defense, that they'll beat the Cowboys. I have absolute zero faith in Dak Prescott completely.
And tell me why, since his numbers,
unless Michael Parsons is playing both sides of the ball now. I mean, Zeke Elliott can't run 10 feet without having to grab a hot dog or something.
Okay, let's go back to that.
He can't even tuck his jersey in because he cut it off, wiping his mouth.
Right.
Yeah, the crop top.
But let's go back to Dak. Okay, you said you have no faith in Dak. Right? That's what you said, right? So who in the NFC at quarterback is better than Dak Prescott at quarterback?
None of them.
Okay, I'm done. Your Honor, I rest.
But that's
just going off of last year. We're going
off.
Cool Dad going to talk about? What are you going to say, Mike Glennon?
We've gone off of the
Jake
whole
Fromm?
time he's been the starting quarterback, except for the year he got hurt.
Wait, time out. Wait. Hold on, Chris. Watch what you're saying right now. You mean to tell me, are we going like way back when he started as a quarterback?
Since his rookie year,
okay,
till now,
who's
been a better quarterback in the NFC other than Dak?
Eli Manning. I'll say it. Shit, I don't care.
Oh yeah. I forget. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Okay.
I mean, you made that too easy for me. That was way too easy.
I forgot about Eli. I thought he'd been retired 22 years ago. I'm sorry. Okay,
No, it was like yesterday. For all Giant fans, it was like yesterday.
It was like yesterday.
Y'all wish it was yesterday.
Please come back. Please, come back.
Y'all.
I want him to come back.
Y'all let that coach. Y'all let that coach get your make Eli retire. Y'all should have ran his ass out of the
We didn't let him.
McAdoo screwed y'all, and you know it.
You know, the funny thing is, like right now, I'm envisioning myself in the Arctic Ocean on a door, holding on to Eli, talking about, "I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
Come back. Number 10, come back."
So that's just my point. Since Eli, I should clarify. Since Eli Manning, there's no quarterback better in the East. Okay, so hold on. Let's go.
Okay.
Let me give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Okay.
So his yards were better than your quarterback, Cool Dad. His completion percentage was better than Allen in Buffalo. You can Google it. You can. You can Google it.
I got you.
Okay, so you can nobody else, no other quarterback in the East can compare to his numbers and his yards, touchdowns, everything, completion percentage, none of that.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
My hearing is bad.
Yeah, let me hold on.
Saying Dak is better than Patrick Mahomes.
Let me get this one. This is gonna be fun. Now, hold up.
I want to go get my Super Bowl ring real quick. I'll be
Chris, I don't know about that. Dak is not better than Patrick Mahomes,
I
man.
never said he was better. I said the numbers. I said his numbers.
Okay.
What
numbers?
So you know what? So
no touchdowns, no.
Okay, so you said okay. No, you said numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many numbers has Dak been in an NFC Championship game? How many numbers has Dak been in a Super Bowl?
None.
Exactly. How many MVPs did Dak win?
None.
Okay, so we talking about numbers, right? So I don't even know what you talk. If you talk about touchdowns and all that, okay, that's fine and dandy. But let's talk about the real numbers that count.
No.
Now, Cool Dad, you go ahead and take it.
It's funny how it's real numbers when it's your argument, but when it's my argument, it's not real numbers. That's not true. If we're gonna say numbers, let's say it all.
Okay. Oh no. I'll say the same thing. Okay. So we're gonna talk about. I'm sorry. Hold on a second, quick, because Chris got me going now. So we're gonna talk about real numbers. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Yes or no? Does Dak have more NFC Championship appearances than Daniel Jones?
No.
Okay. Does Dak have more Super Bowl appearances than Daniel Jones?
No.
Okay. Those are real numbers.
Okay. Hold on, Sneaky.
No, go ahead, Cool Dad. Take over. I'm good.
Your numbers
are my
real.
case, Your Honor. If it don't fit, you must have quit.
I'm not 100% on your side. I'm 80%. Sneaky's numbers are real, but if we're looking at wins and yards passing and touchdowns, Dak is years ahead of Daniel Jones. Whether that's Daniel Jones' fault because he's not a good quarterback or systems, head coaches, all of the stuff that is also true.
Right.
But how many years has Dak been in the league?
This is year number 7.
This is year number 7.
Yes.
Pat has been a starter for 4 years. I'm almost, and I'm not a stat guy. Sneaky kid might be able to figure this out. Sneaky, I think Patrick Mahomes has more regular season wins than Dak does with 3 less years as a starter.
I would have to look that up. I don't know that answer, so I can't say if he has or not. Okay, what the numbers I was giving you was the numbers last year's performances. I never said he was better than Patrick Mahomes because Patrick Mahomes is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. I admit that. I said his yardage. He threw for more yards than Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
That's
you're
what
going
I
off
said.
that year.
I said last year. That's what I said. Okay. I didn't say all time. I didn't say he was better than Patrick Mahomes. I said his number. I don't understand why people don't respect the guy. And I know why, because everybody hates the Cowboys. So they automatically think he sucks. People hated Tony Romo until he retired. Man, Tony Romo was great. His numbers was less than Dak's. So all of a sudden he's great because he don't play for the Cowboys anymore. Come on, man. It's the
I don't know who
facts
says
are the
that.
facts.
I don't even know who says that.
The facts are the facts. Okay.
I hate all Cowboy players equally. There's no.
It's a giant thing, Sneaky. We have to.
I don't discriminate at all.
But,
I hate them
I
just as much.
understand it. I understand it. Like, but I'm a fan that I appreciate other quarterbacks. I appreciate the work they do. I said to Sneaky, I've said it on this show. I actually like Jonah Jones. I made the joke because he gave us 2 wins. No problem. I understand that. That's just joking. But as a pure athlete and a quarterback, I like the kid. I think he has a good upside. Okay. But what I'm saying, Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in the NFC East. That means his team and offense will be better than any offense in the NFC East. So, and the reason I say is because the Giants can't keep healthy. Who knows about the Commanders? Because they have one receiver and no one else. And Philly has the worst quarterback in the division. So I don't give a damn how many receivers you give somebody. If you can't get it to them.
I'm not 100% sure I'm understanding. So because Dak is the best quarterback in the NFC East, that automatically means that team's going to win the division? Because if that's the case, there should be no question of the Chiefs winning the AFC West. But everyone's already given it to Denver, Denver, the Chargers.
I haven't.
Chris, you're saying that it's by default, basically.
Default and this Danny, okay? Because I don't want to be a typical Cowboy fan. I at least want to come with some knowledge, okay? So, and eye test don't lie, brother. Eye test don't lie, and the numbers back it up, okay? So you say by default, I say because he's better. All right, it's just a mix of words, whatever adjective you want to use about him, okay? But the to me, the facts are the fact, the truth are the truth. Because if you put Dak Prescott on Philadelphia's team, I say yes, they're going to win the East. I put Dak Prescott on your team, I say hell yeah, you have a chance to win. Okay,
not with the line we got.
Your line has improved.
We don't know.
Last year's line.
Yeah, last year's line was
last year's line. No,
and by me saying that, I'm still giving it props.
But all I'm saying is, I just don't understand the disrespect that this kid gets. When you said, Cool Dad, that Philly was going to win just because they have better receivers, bro,
I think
you still
they
got to give it to them.
enough. That's like saying the Raiders are going to win. The Chargers are going to win. All the Raiders did, they got one person on defense and one person on offense, and we're already, as far as Raider fans, are already taking the Super Bowl home with them.
Bro.
But if we talking about quarterbacks, we know that Patrick Mahomes is way better than Derek Carr.
But cool Dad, we know you don't win titles in the offseason. You win them on the field. So I don't give a damn how good your draft is. If none of them pan out or if they get hurt, who cares who you picked up? Okay, it's all about staying healthy, okay, and performing on the field. Now, me personally, I think you guys still will win, okay? Everybody counted y'all out because y'all got rid of the most electrifying player in the NFL, but it's not about y'all receivers. This is about your quarterback, okay? Because when he's rolling, your team is rolling. All right.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Chris. We just got blessed right now, and I normally don't do 5 people at one time, but however, we are going to be blessed, and we're down to the last 5 minutes as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thunder from down under.
Oh, Mr. Aussie.
The Aussie Giant, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, fellas? How are we?
What's going on, man?
How's things, Sneaky?
Good, real good. Real good. Hey, and those that don't know, we set a date, right? The 17th?
I think so, yeah.
The 17th. I'm gonna everybody on this panel right here is invited. Myself and the Thunder from Down Under, we're gonna be doing an OT on June 17th. Please mark your calendar.
Will do.
Elliot, I'm going to put you on the spot real quick because I don't know. What are we going to be talking about? Tell me what we're going to be talking about on the 17th.
Anything and everything. Anything from the draft all the way through to the state of the NFC East, state of every other division. Anything and everything, pretty much.
Okay. All right. I like that. And and I'm glad you brought that up. The state of the NFC East and cool that you kind of touched on it a little bit. And Dallas Cowboy Chris, we're gonna kind of jump on that too before I end this because we're down our last 5 minutes. And Danny, you've already answered this question, and I have to ask the Thunder from Down Under, sir. Do you tuck in your jersey or do you wear it out?
I've been watching this whole thing whilst I've been working, and you fellas have bloody cracked me up. That was so funny. Hell no, I'm not tucking in my jersey.
There we go.
Look, I'm only 23 years old. I've always had a smartphone. I never had a phone clip in me jeans, tucking in my jersey.
Hey,
oh man,
I gotta run, bro.
All right, man. Let me hear it one time.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Did you ever shave that kid's head, man?
I did not. And the funny thing is, so one Saturday I couldn't make it. And then he DM'd me and was like, "You don't want to shave my head." And I'm like, "I kind of don't, but you made a bet." So, and then I texted him a couple days and I told him that I'm going to be at the mall. Let me know. And he never texted me back. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to push it,
Who's his team?
Oh, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's a great kid.
Yeah, Tyler the Great. Tyler the Great.
He's a great kid.
Let me hear it one time real cool, Dad.
Well, let's go Giants. Out.
Appreciate you, brother. So okay, yeah, now we're down to the last 3 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, you don't tuck. The thing. I mean, I'm with Danny. You don't tuck it in because it wrinkles it up.
Yeah.
It is your money. You know what I'm saying? If you spend whatever you spend, because I think they're like $120 now. They're not cheap.
They're 150 now. 150.
You can get them cheaper, but I mean,
Fanatics went up though.
Yeah. You see this hat? I gotta have a second mortgage.
It's like 40 beans right there.
I'm
bro.
like, good God, the gas is too damn high, and then you're gonna sell these anyway. So yes,
I work from home.
Right, lucky. Yeah, you could have kept it.
Smart man.
So what you up to, Elliot? You on break or what?
Yeah, just having break now, because it's 5 to 1 in the afternoon. On Wednesday.
We're down the last couple minutes. I want to ask you. So a couple weeks ago, I wanted to do an OT show with you, but obviously you were going to like the American. That was rugby, right?
Yeah, it was rugby league.
And how many teams? And is it almost like the World Cup where they do like the round robin and then they do the round of 16? Is that how that works?
So there's 16 teams, which pretty much all of them are based on the east coast of Australia.
Okay.
None on the west because it's not as popular on the west coast of Australia. And then our finals system, there's a top 8, and then from there it's like playoffs. So it'd be like 5th versus 8th, and then winner of that goes through, and then after all those goes through, it gets down to the final 2.
Who's your team and how'd they do?
They're called the South Sydney Rabbitohs, and they were in the grand final. So that's our Super Bowl last year, but they lost, and they're like middle of the pack this year because they lost a good player. So,
okay. What's their name again? Because I'm gonna follow them.
Have you guys heard of Russell Crowe, the actor?
Yes.
He owns them. So,
and what's their
South
name?
Sydney Rabbitohs.
Okay.
South Sydney Rabbitohs.
South Sydney.
Sydney. Okay.
Slide that in my DMs.
Yeah, I will. And the actor Russell Crowe.
Don't the Giants got somebody that played rugby?
They did, and I know that.
Is this still on the roster though?
Well, Philly, the left tackle for Philly, Jordan Mailata, he used to actually play for the rugby league team that I go for.
But the Giants had somebody named Plutzmugger or something like that. I think he played rugby.
Part of the international recruitment. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I haven't looked too much into him.
I hate to say it, but that's going to have to be it for tonight.
It was fun.
Man, it was a blast.
Great.
Message to everybody: don't tuck in your jerseys.
Do not. Do not. The Aussie Giant, aka Thunder from Down Under. Let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Dallas Cowboy Chris, you gotta be next. Let me hear it one time.
Dallas Cowboys for life. Let's go Giants.
Appreciate you. Danny, let me hear one time, brother.
All right, my boy. Have a good night. Thank you for having me on. And
always.
Let's go Giants. Ow. Peace.
Appreciate you. Man, that's a good show. Look, come on, guys. Let's stop the violence. Let's not encourage hate. And for God's sakes, do not tuck in your jersey. Please, for the love of God, don't do it. Even if Philly Sports Guy offers you $5 to tuck in your jersey, do not do it. Turn the other cheek. And you look Philly Sports Guy in the face and say, you need Jesus. Let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G, man! Let's go Giants! Oh! Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G Man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Come on, man. Let me get one of them damn shirts, man.